until BRICS, or US want to be part
I
of
don't care, but was put there for a bad purpose. If they want to play games with the dollar, then they're going to be hit with a 100% tariff. BRICS is dead since I mentioned that. BRICS died the minute I mentioned that.
Welcome to my channel, and I am one of those critics of Donald Trump who believe that his policies are going to hurt American interest globally, American economy, American domestic politics, American citizens, and his policies may well isolate America globally because of emergence of global South and changing political strategic scenario in the world. We all know that BRICS was initially formed a bloc of 4 nations: Brazil, Russia, India, and China. Later on, it added another country, South Africa, hence now it's called BRICS. B stands for Brazil, R for Russia, I for India, C for China, and S for South Africa. Later on, some other members were added, and now it has 11 members. And very recently, and this group or bloc held a meeting in Brazil, and their joint statement was or is quite meaningful for United States. The joint statement did not mention the name of United States or Donald Trump, but however, it definitely criticized the policies, unilateral, indiscriminate tariff policies of United States. In response, Donald Trump took to his own Truth social media platform, and what Donald Trump wrote about BRICS is what I am going to read out to you. US President Donald Trump has said that countries aligning themselves with the anti-American policies of BRICS will be charged an additional 10% tariff. Any country aligning themselves with the anti-American policies of BRICS will be charged an additional 10% tariff. There will be no exceptions to this policy. Thank you for your attention to this matter, Trump said in a post on Truth Social, his own social media platform. Trump did not clarify or expand on the anti-American policies referenced in his post. Like I said, the original BRICS group gathered leaders from Brazil, Russia, India, and China in its first inaugural summit way back in 2009. Later on, it added countries like Iran, Indonesia, Egypt, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates. So BRICS nations want to add more and more countries, and these countries, 11 countries, I might have missed some of the names. On the other hand, BRICS nations, for example, collectively called for a peaceful two-state solution to the Israel-Palestinian conflict, despite Tehran's long-standing position that Israel should be destroyed. An Iranian diplomat source said that his government reservations had been conveyed to Brazilian hosts. Still, Iran stopped short of rejecting the statement outright. So here, it seems that Iran apparently did agree to two-state solution to Israel and Palestinian conflict. But the most important thing was that this platform or bloc condemned US and Israel for attacking Iran. It criticized unilateral and indiscriminate tariff policies of United States and Donald Trump. Like I said, that Donald Trump's policies are kind of backfiring. Look at his anti-immigrant policy in America. Look at his bias towards Muslim words. Look at his policies of anti-Muslims. On the one hand, Donald Trump is known for his anti-Muslim stance, and on the other hand, he is requesting or telling Muslim countries to sign Abraham Accord and recognize the state of Israel. And then look at this hypocrisy. He is silent over Israeli genocide in Gaza, and more than 56,000 people have lost their lives during this war, 20 or 21 months old war in Gaza. Thousands of women and children have been killed or maimed, and so much so that babies, infants, and babies in their mother wombs have been killed. But Donald Trump hasn't criticized or hasn't condemned Israel for any act of this genocide, so much so even hospitals were not spared. So Donald Trump is friend of no one. We all know that. He is an opportunist. He is an opportunist. He will be known as opportunist. He will be known for his opportunistic policies because everyone knows that he believes in deals. He is a businessman. He knows how to strike a deal, but world politics is a different ball game. I don't need to remind you that Elon Musk invested million or donated millions of hundreds of millions of dollars to Donald Trump's election campaign. Towards his election, he was given a job to streamline some of the American departments, Department of Efficiency and Government, blah, blah, blah. But what happened to Elon Musk? They fell apart. Elon Musk announced his own political party, which many like me believe it is going to be another Nazi party because he is a white supremacist. But my point of contention is that Donald Trump has no permanent friends and no permanent enemies or foes. But all this is damaging American credibility, American economy, trust of his own people, his politicians, his government officials. And Donald Trump thinks that he can do wonders with his tariff policies, but you do not live in isolation. It is a fact that now global South is emerging. We don't have any unipolar world anymore. It is a multipolar world now. In Asia, China and Russia are two great powers which enjoy veto. And China is reaching out to more and more countries through its Belt and Road Initiative, BRI. China is helping countries to build infrastructure in those countries. China is helping countries in many other ways. China is looking for replacement to SARC, South Asian Regional Cooperation. And Donald Trump thinks that BRICS is against America. Well, every country has the right to align itself with like-minded nations. Like the US also formed Quad which consists of US, Japan, Australia, and India. And if there is some other bloc which is working towards development, a combined economy or trade or bilateral or multilateral trade, so it's better for global south. I think it is time for United States and especially Donald Trump to rethink his policies. Otherwise, it's going to damage his make America great again. Rather, it would make America a weak, a less credible country. I hope you liked this video. I hope you will subscribe to my channel and leave your comment. Thank you very much.